Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a record collection video. I did one of these a while ago, but then I deleted it because I was like, that was kind of lazy. I think I can do better, so we're doing it today, hopefully better. I do apologize, I was going to get my ring light out and make it better quality, but I'm too lazy. So, yeah. By the time I even remembered the ring light, I was already all set up, and I'm too lazy to get up. So, yeah, here we are. This is going to be a two-part video, by the way. So I'm not sure whenever the second part will be out, but just so you know, the second part may be more interesting. If you want to check, I'll probably post them a day apart. So if you're watching this and you want to watch a more interesting video, I'm not saying this one ain't going to be interesting and that you shouldn't watch it. I'm saying this part is mostly going to be like records I don't listen to as much, or sort of like records that are more collector's records than ones you actually listen to, or older records that don't work. Like my dad gave me a lot of records that have a lot of scratches on them, and yeah, I'm just gonna be showing you those and stuff, so it should still be interesting. But if you want to see my actual music taste, I guess that's gonna be in the second part. So yeah, I started my record collection like 2023, I think it was 2 years ago, and yeah, I've grown my collection quite a lot since then, and yeah, I'm sorry, I say and like and quite a lot, so please ignore that. I'm sorry, I really can't help it, but I just said are you kidding me right now? Anyways, we're just gonna get right into the video. Oh my gosh, I said again. Anyways, we're gonna get into the video, and we are not going to say I'm gonna say it like 5 billion times, so we're just gonna get right into it. Also, I'm sorry, my camera's gonna be shaking a lot. My tripod, literally, it just shakes every time I adjust it, or every time I move. I just accidentally hit it with my hand. So please ignore that. So our first records are loose records. These are ones my dad gave me or my aunt gave me. So yeah, they're old. They're just loose records. We have AC/DC, Back in Black, AC/DC, Let There Be Rock, Johnny Cash, Boston, Billy Ray Cyrus, Elvis, and then lastly Elton John. I quite like Elton John, actually. I have a couple of other loose records, but I'm honestly not sure what they are. So, yeah, I'm not going to be showing, I think 5 records, because I honestly don't know what they are. So, we have Elvis Christmas. We have Elvis Christmas. We have Elvis. And we have Elvis Christmas. I have no shortage of Elvis Christmas music, as you can see. And then we have Olivia Newton-John, which I've not listened to this. The only Olivia Newton-John songs I've ever listened to are her Grease songs. I'm a theater kid, so obviously. But I love her in Grease. Know nothing about her, but Okay, guys, so these are, okay, this is my classical music. These are like box sets. They are big, so I'm not going to be holding them up while I yap about them. So my grandma was giving me a bunch of my aunt's old records, and she was like, oh, here, I bought these. They're classical music, so I don't know if you would listen to them, but I bought them at like a flea market. And I was like, you know what? I play piano and I do ballet. I'm sure they will somehow come in handy. Okay, guys, so these are like the weird, goofy records that I just have. I like kid records, like weird kid music records. I don't know why, I just think they're cool. So, out of my weird, like, kid music records, I have this one, which my mom bought me. It just has a bunch of goofy songs on it, basically. I have this one. This one's, whoops. All of these, the bottom of all of these are, like, gone, so I have to hold them up like this, but this one's probably my favorite. This was my dad's old record, but this just has basically a bunch of old cartoon theme songs on it, and it has the Batman theme, which I love Batman, but yeah, that one's just cool. And then we have this one that I got from my grandparents, and it's a Sleeping Beauty album, which that's not like goofy, but it's just cute. And then this one is like a really random, weird Bible stories one, but I think it's cute. That one was also from my dad. But, okay, now we're getting into, like, the actual records that you all probably know. Well, the first ones I showed you, you would know, but not the ones I just showed you. This is more mainstream music is what I'm trying to say. So, this is Red, Taylor Swift. I am not a Swiftie at all. No offense to anyone who is a Swiftie. I just do not like pop music, to be honest, but I have this. Have Justin Bieber, which, once again, no offense to anyone who likes Justin Bieber, I just do not. I used to like his music, though. Like, I used to like his popular songs. I used to love Ghost. I used to sing that all the time. But I've sort of, once again, no offense to anyone who likes Justin Bieber, but I've sort of actually started creating my own music taste over the past couple of years. And that is not a part of it. This one is REO Speedwagon. Carly Simon. This is Pearl Jam. I've never listened to it. I keep saying I'm going to listen to it, but I have not yet listened to it. This one I do listen to. Fall Out Boy. I love Fall Out Boy. It brings me back. It's like nostalgic. But yeah, Fall Out Boy. Look, this is the actual Fall Out Boy record. Is it not so cute? Fleetwood Mac. This is a really good Fleetwood Mac album. Okay, here we are. We got this one, which this one, let me tell you, this used to be like my favorite. I would listen to that all the time. So I still listen to it. It is also sort of like a nostalgic sort of album. Like, there's a few pop music things that I listen to still, because they're just like nostalgic and I just love them. And then we also have this one. This was like the second record I ever got, I think. But yeah. We're on to Shawn Mendes. Let me tell you, I had the biggest Shawn Mendes phase. And I still love Shawn Mendes. If you throw on one of his songs, like, I'm gonna be jammed out to it. So, we have this one. And then we have this one. The bottom is gone out of it, but this was my first ever record. I love it. It's amazing. Yeah. And then we have Adele, which once again, like, I love Adele, guys. I love her. This is 19. I think I have all but one Adele album, so. 30. I love 30. And then 21. This one might be my favorite. 21 and 25 I think is my favorite. And then lastly, the last thing I'm going to show you in part 1, we have my Stranger Things records. And I'm also going to show you what the actual records look like in these, because they are all so cool. Actually, I think one of them is just like basic, but the other two are awesome. So this is the Stranger Things Season 4 one. This is what the actual record looks like. It's like blood red. It's so cool. Okay, this is just a Stranger Things one. In case you're wondering what's in a Stranger Things record, it has like monologues from the show. It has like songs from the show. So it has Every Breath You Take, Should I Stay or Should I Go, obviously, Runaway, like all the classic 80s songs that's in this. So I do listen to it quite a lot because I like 80s music, so sometimes I just listen to Stranger Things records to get the music out of it. And then this is another Stranger Things one. It has different things. This is like actual music from the show. It's not like it's like the background music in it, if that makes sense. And then the record in this one is also really cool. This one, so this has like, this is blue with black spots in it. You can see, I don't know why I'm explaining it to you, but yeah, I really like this one. And yeah, that is all we have for part 1. So please tune into part 2. I'm going to be showing you the music I listen to the most. I do listen to a good amount of the records I showed you in this one, but the next one is gonna be like all music I listen to, basically. So yeah, tune into part 2 if you want to see all of my records. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!